Hello, hello! Welcome to the stream. Just give me one moment and I'll be right with you. I need to sort something else out elsewhere. To live and die in LA. Okay, we can close this. There we go. Okay. Okay. I have got a 10 pull to do because my weekly reset, so I might as well. Right. Might as well. Might as well. Okay, lovely. What's up, Valiant? What's up, Christian? Have a good stream. Good luck all. Yes. Best of luck to everyone who's summoning. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Hopefully they get as much luck as I got. I got crazy luck in my stream. Or in my summons, should I say, in my video. Definitely not complaining about it. What's up, Sayef? What's up, Parko? Welcome to the stream, guys. So I'll do a 10 pull just because my weekly reset and you might as well. While an actual banner is up, you know, rather than like a 2 times or something. I probably won't get anything, but it's just to effectively get the free summon back for a temple I would do anyway. And if we do get something, well, I mean, crazy. Amazing. But not likely. To live and die on a day. Okay. We can also buy this. Let's do a 10. Okay, no, the game does not. Well, I mean, I guess I could have clicked go there, actually, to be fair. Okay, let's do a 10. We'll do a 10 here. We do not continue the crazy luck. And it doesn't even look like we got an epic. I used up all my luck on my video. All of my luck's gone. Saving it for other people now. I came second in an event. No, 5th. It's crazy that I came 5th in this. Look at my points. 30k. Other people went crazy. I think I spent 10k energy here. Something stupid like that. Something stupid. Doing alright in the summon event. And this is kind of on the way. Okay. We'll get rid of this on the screen. Parko, are we ready for summons straight away? I know you wanted summons. Unless you want... Did you want summons, Valiant? I know Seth didn't. If Valiant wanted summons, he can go first because he was here first. But otherwise, it would be you, Parko. I know Valiant's been holding a little bit. I think he didn't summon on one of the previous weekends. Wonder what he's going to be doing. What's the plan, Valiant? Are we summoning? I'm okay. Look at he's continuing to save. Look at this. This is crazy business. Parko, you're ready. Okay. Okay. It could just be you and Weird Girl today. So hopefully Weird Girl is here. Holding for Gon Juan. Is he I think he's ancient, right? Because he's got a dual I think he's got chaotic, right? If he's not chaotic, then he's not a dual. Then he's not an ancient. But I'm not sure. Settings, switch accounts. Okay, check your email, Parko, and your spam folder. The game's loving the spam folder right now. Parko. Fastidia said it was to blues, yep. So I guess it's not a Celtic jewel. Otherwise, like, I mean, that's where when it becomes obvious that it's. I don't think they have non-Celtic or Arbiter jewel specialists for. I mean, actually, unless it's a Lord, I'm not sure. I'll check up one of them on your account, Parko, which I'm just about to get on. Okay, we can have a little look. Like, because we can see the list of characters. You've got 175 summons here. Is it drop rates? Yeah. So the laws don't count. The Somi, I think, is chaotic. Is he chaotic? Kaide? Durza is, Sargak is, Carnelian is, Ardea is, Giselle, I assume is, Talin is an Arbiter, Pelagios Arbiter, Eunomia Arbiter, Uridin. Uridin might not be. Admiral Claw is chaotic. Alistair Arbiter, Jira Arbiter, Lubu probably chaotic. Castle Arbiter, Valara Arbiter, Erlang Shen. Erlang Shen. He's not an Arbiter or a chaotic, is he? So there is potential that, I mean, it's not impossible. Where is it? Gallery. Is Erlang Shen a... Oh, he is an Arbiter. Okay, never mind. I'm guessing it must be the case then. Who was the other one I said I wasn't sure? Uridin. I know he's cursed. The old cursed cult. And he's Celtic. Yeah, okay. So I guess it's not going to be the case. Been running tons of gear raids for Eternal Bullion. And stuck in 5 in Progress Odyssey. Oh, you mean to, like, did a mission? Ah, I see. What mission are you on? Oh. Speaking of the devil, you guys are way ahead of me. Where am I? I think I am. Which one am I on? This one. I have to spend 30 million gold. I spent too much gold on that damn. What's it called? Avatar from that event. Did they just add this? This wasn't here before, right? Or is it because you're on the next phase you can actually see it? Maybe that's it. I will be honest, the rewards down here, underwhelming. Underwhelming. This skin is for a character I don't have. Fantastic, right? It looks interesting, I guess. It's the Samsung skin from Fortnite, and they've just reused the same thing that they did on that horse dude. This is camp music. And then we get another in it awakening. I did a lot of gear recasts for gold. I just don't have 30 million gold. I think I have 15 million. I spent all of it. Like, I spent absolutely all of it. And I even nearly fell short, right? And I realized I could use skill gems to get points in that event, and I used like 50 or 60 skill gems. I was desperate for that avatar. Absolutely desperate for it. Did a lot of gear recasts, yeah. Been blowing through energy all last 3 days, and that's all I got. Bloody sucks. Does it count? Let me just read the wording. You have to get them from gear raids. Because I know you can get them from Gear Dungeons, and I know you can get them from Matrix and Samurai. What's up, weird girl? Welcome to the stream. We'll do your summons after this. Has to be Gear Raid, yeah, seemingly. We're just going to do the summons for Parko. So you just want me to go for a couple of legendaries on here, Parko? Is that the idea? And just see where we're at? Stop when we hit one of the banner characters. They count. If they count on Gear Dungeon, Gear Dungeon seems to have a slightly better drop rate. Might be worth trying. Okay, you're just about 15 off of last legendary. Okay. I've not been able to get any of the Eternal Bullion. Is that what it's called? When it's that red currency, right? This one. I don't think I've ever used any in the entire time I played. Never used any. I was just like saving it for a rainy day. I think I've got like 150, 200 of it or something. I'll have to check on my account later. Okay, you've picked up everything. Just blues, yeah. I want to try finish the event also. The 10k, this one. It was tough. I did 200 summons, but I got 5 legendaries and only just about finished that event. It could be 500 runs or 200. I mean, it could be 5 runs. I mean, it's not likely, but yeah, I know what it's good for. I just I've never used any. I've never used. I might have used some, but I have so much of those currencies. Where is it? The other currencies as well. These ones down here. Look at that. Look how that's a weird disperse, isn't it? That means you've done GR2 the most out of those 3. Because you only get blue stuff dropped from GR2. So you've done GR3 the second most, and then GR1 the least. Like in terms of like fair odds. I mean, you could have got unlucky, but 2k is crazy. Also, you probably used it the least as well, I'm guessing. Okay, here we go. Best of luck to Parko. I spent a lot of it, okay. So it's even worse. Okay, here we go, here we go. Hello and welcome to the Watcher of Realms video, and in this video we are going to be doing some viewer summons. First up we have got Parko, and this is going to be on the Knight, Arlott and the Talin banner. I think most people are skipping the Ancient banner this weekend, saving for something special upcoming, no doubt. Nasty is a good character, but Parko already has her. But also there's probably some nice characters coming out in the future, we'll see. But this is a new character, Knight Arlott, looks pretty interesting, and the secondary character, Talin, makes this banner actually pretty good. You know, I don't think these are the best of the best characters in the game, but they're both very solid and usable in multiple areas of the game, which is good. So we're going to hopefully get at least 1, maybe 2 banner characters for Parko here. He'll tell me if he wants me to continue summoning if we get a legendary. We're 15 from the last legendary. But he also wants to kind of do the 10,000 points for the event, so we might have to do a fair bit of summons for that. Generally around 200 or 300s. Unless we can get lucky with a bunch of legendaries. Fingers crossed. I've done 1,800 runs to get 5 Eternal Bullion. It is rough. Seems like a couple of people are stuck on that part. A couple. I'm still on spend 30 million gold. I wiped my account recently, and I haven't really farmed any gear raids since, so I haven't got a mass amount of gold. I got like 12, 15 million gold since wiping my account. Oh, I've obviously spent some in the meantime as well. But I actually completely zeroed my account. I got the achievement and everything. Which I didn't think was possible, considering I had like 350 mil. But we're back at the bottom. AI. Okay, we're already nearly 100 in. Getting heavily taxed. Heavy tax. That was 50 tax, I think, or 40. We want at least epics, just so we get points. It's like 400 to 600 points based on how many epics you get. I think one epic is around 400 points. 2 epics, as you saw, is nearly 600. That's 422. And then when you get no epics... Oh, I think this is a bit early. I'd say this is like 40, maybe even 50 summons early. We did have a lot of tax, but I feel it's like it's early. Get some epics in there for the points as well, be nice. We get Shamir'd. It's not even a new Shamir. It's not good. We're not going to talk about it. We move on. We move on. It's not going to be a 2-for-1, unfortunately. We'll continue summoning. We move on. We move on. Shamir happens now and again. Every now and again, a Shamir happens. We get dwarfed or Shamir'd or Apsan. We just have to move on quick. That's the rules. We have to move. That was rough. I'm sorry, Parker. We had to get away from that one real quick. Real quick, bro. That was nasty. I mean, I'm right there with you, unfortunately. I've got an A4 Shamir. I think actually A5. I think one more legendary should have you done on the event, and now you're right up on the characters on the actual banner. So fingers crossed. And Shamir has the potential to be really good if he added some sort of support function. But he does too much like he's a damage dealer, but he's not. Like, not really. Whereas his attack is quite large. So it'd be cool if it did something like slowed or, you know, drop some defense or, you know, magic defense, resists, anything. I kind of feel the same way with Apsan. Like, if he did a defense break with his spear, like he had a shred, he'd actually be half decent at certain parts of the game. Oh, this is early. And that was quite a few epics on the last 10 too, so that's nice. I think this is less than 100 or around the 100 mark. Rate up on the banner characters. We get Lyseard. Shamir'd into Lyseard. I'm pretty sure that Parko has summoned Lyseard a bunch of times. I remember Lyseard being quite a common character for Parko. Which is this is awful, honestly. Shamir into Lyseard. This is the downside of fair rates, unfortunately. Is it a 2-for-1? We desperately need a 2-for-1. Oh my god. I'll check it with Parko to see if he wants to continue. I'm sure he will because of the rate up on the banner characters, but the character he's got so far, oof. Yeah, that's brutal, man. That is nasty. What a disaster. Carry on. I mean, you did have, like, didn't you have crazy summons the week before? Or, like, a couple of weeks ago? Like, it was nuts. Yeah, you've completed the event. But you've honestly just been shafted on the characters. I'm just a stinker session. Hopefully it's not too much of a stinker. We need a good one to come out here. Like a 2-for-1 would be really great. I haven't seen a 2-for-1 in a long time, honestly. I don't think so. I think maybe there was an ancient 2-for-1 recently that I did for someone. Okay, here we go. Paco says, continue. We will go for another legendary. Hopefully, again, we don't have to go all the way to pity. Like the last one, we didn't have to go to pity, was good. You're completely done on the event, so we don't care too much about epics and stuff. We actually would prefer to get lots of res. Get some diamonds back. The game answered my call. Are those guys A5 already at least? Maybe you can sell them, just get some extra those special currency. Try and keep track of the summons. A bit of text. A few res. It's crazy how quick the summons can go. Okay, this is around 80. Okay, that's the 100. Livian. Is there an epic event, like an epic mission for the new Odyssey missions, like they had in the first ones? I'm saving my epics for that, but like I know a lot of the missions have been leaked. Okay, I think we're like 150, 160 right now. I don't think we're going to be getting it too early. There is, okay, so it's good to hold on to these epics. Okay, if this is early, it's like 10 early, maybe 20. Because we had to go quite far. Big rate up on the banner characters for sure here. Okay, we do get the new guy, which is nice, which is very nice. I think out of the two, I think Parko would prefer the new guy, but I'm not sure. I don't know if he's got Talin or not. There are a couple of more summons in this 10. It's not going to be a 2-for-1. We'll just quickly check if he has got Talin. Talin is a... Is she part of this group? Oh, he doesn't have Talin. So either would have been good. But I think the newer guy is going to be, air quotes, the harder one to come by. I think Talin has a better chance to come around more often. Because he's an older character. But not too bad for Parko's account. 3 legendaries. Did have to do quite a lot of summons. But the legendary we did get early on were not great. We'll just check in, actually, where those characters are on his account. I know he's got a bunch of Lysirs in the past. So Lysir for him is A3 now. And then we have Shamir, who is an A1. So he hasn't been like absolutely destroyed on these characters before. I've got A4 or A5 Shamir. It's a brutal thing. It's a brutal thing, unfortunately, and it does happen. But I'm sorry. Parko thought he was due a stinker just because he did have a really good session in recent times. But at least he did get a newer character. And we didn't get another stinker, as he says. But thank you very much to Parko for letting me do the summons. I do appreciate it. Could have been nicer. Could have not been nice. Could have got some nice off-banner characters, you know. But the game didn't want to do that. Okay, we didn't reset anything. That's good. Your weekly's already done. I could have done your weekly, but these 4 missions were not done. Or 3 missions, should I say. And you knocked this one out of the park. 18k. And I guess you're going to be reasonably good spot in one of the... Oh no, there isn't a summoning event. Oh, it's hero training. I thought it was a summoning event. Never mind. Never mind. I think we're going to switch to Weird Girl's account now. If Weird Girl is here. She was in the chat earlier. Get the email. Just, I mean, I'll do my best, but sometimes the game has it in for your account. I never plan for Lysirs, Apsans, Dwarves, you know. Code is on its way to you, Weird Girl. Again, it might be in your spam folder, so watch out for that. How's everyone's weekend going otherwise? Anything special? I have recently got back into Warhammer. I've been keeping up with all the Warhammer news because there's quite a lot going on. Damn, that's a number 656655. And it's wrong. That is the wrong code. 656655. Yeah, that's the wrong code. I think I have to send another activation now. You got a commercial. Can you still hear me? Tell me when you can hear me. It's not wrong. It did not work to get on your account. Are you sure that code wasn't like an email that was sent weeks ago? Because it did not let me get on. I had to request another one anyway, because the second you get it wrong, they don't allow you to do it again. You can't get anything wrong. There should be another email on its way to you. One 09798. Okay. Parker, I'm off your account. So we just want blues. It's all good. It's all good. So we just want blues. Where are you on yours? 2 out of 5. And you've got quite a lot of blues and diamonds. So you're in solid shape here. And we have done 13, 16, around about 20 since your last legendary. It's just good to know, you know, if we are going to hit pity or not. Just for fun. Okay, here we go. Best of luck, Weird Girl. Hopefully you get something nice. Make sure you hit the like button on the stream, guys. Would be appreciated. Okay, now on to Weird Girl's account. Just going to be blues again. We look at the Ancients, saving up the Ancients. Weird Girl has, I think, both of these characters. So should be fine there. Same as something new. We're just going to get into the blues. We're about 20 into pity. And we're hoping for the new boy as the main character to get out of this, I'm assuming. Best of luck. And obviously, I guess you want 10k points too. Get a couple of Ancients back with that. Do you have Talin already, Weird Girl? $90 summons so far. You do, okay. I've seen it used in like GVG. She's pretty good in Malrix. Oh, you're getting taxed. So much tax. Okay, this is pity. We've got tax so much in a row there. Is it tax before 3 legendaries in a 10? Could be. It's going to be a Kai. Kai has got much better usage now. He's left side GR3 master. He's really, really good at left side GR3. More Awakenings is good for that. And also, I've seen him in GVG. I think he maybe needs very specific teams, but I've seen him. He's not an impossible to use character like he was once upon a time. Anything else in this 10? There's an epic. 4 more epics in this 10. 1,332 points for that 10. That's crazy. We shall continue. We have got rate up now for Weird Girl's account. So hopefully that's nice. Other than that 10 where we got the legendary, it's just been tax. That's crazy. You should be good for the event now though, Weird Girl. Just that 10 alone was like over 10% of the event. It's just like 1,500 points nearly. Which is pretty amazing. Bit more tax. So we've attacked before the big stuff. Another epic. They are due to release new epics soon. I don't think they're going to be like amazing, but they'll have some parts of their kit that are going to be interesting. Like cleanses and stuff. They're going to be like worse versions of legendaries, but hit very key parts of the game. Taxation is crazy. Okay, this feels like it went very far. There's a lot of tax in there. We are a little bit rate up on the banner characters. Nice, nice. We get to stop after 2. There could be a second legendary in here. Hopefully we get lucky on the last 4 summons or so. Okay, there is not a second. We'll just double check for Weird Girl, but I'm pretty sure she will have absolutely knocked the event out of the park. Actually, it wasn't too far, especially considering the 10 where she got Kai was 1,300 points. I would have thought she would have done better, but she did get taxed quite a lot. But she got the new character after 2 legendaries, which is nice, instead of after like 3 or worse. So she saved maybe a little bit of summons. I think she did go to pity like twice, but it could have been worse. It could have been worse. Kai isn't too bad, and a new character. Fair play. Thank you very much to Weird Girl though for letting me do the summons. I do appreciate that. Thank you. That wasn't too bad. It wasn't amazing, but it wasn't too bad. What was it telling me to go down there for? It's telling me to go down here. That's weird, isn't it? Thanks. No problem. How's your gallery doing? You've got 27 characters that would be new. And because I'm guessing they're going to do an Ascent soon. You've got 1 for an Ascent. 2. Oh, you didn't get... I wonder if they're going to do that again next year, the Dracula event. They might. You've only got like 2 characters for an Ascent, it looks like. Ryzen and... who was the other character? Ryzen and... her. And Xena. I was getting worried. Well, you seem to be getting the new characters quite nicely. Like Rosalia, Adrian. I think you've got all the new characters this year so far, by the looks of it. Was Raisin... Oh, I keep on calling him Raisin, but Ryzen was last year, right? I'm pretty sure it was last year. Could be wrong. Okay, I will switch. I'll claim this stuff for you. I really like Rosalia. Nice. I haven't used mine yet, and I got 4 copies of her. I got really, really crazy lucky. Like, stupidly lucky, to be honest. I have maxed her out, though. Max skilled and everything, though. So I haven't been a complete bum when it comes to it. But I think she's the highest awakened character I've got where I haven't even touched her yet. Where just randomly... it's just so crazy to get 4 copies of a new character like that. I don't think it's the first time it's happened on my account. Okay, I'm off your account, weird girl. We'll jump back on mine. Parker, are you still here? Yeah, you've been like that drilling, true. I can do the takeover on your account, Parker. I think you asked me about that ages ago. I completely forgot about it. There was something I was going to check on my account. Oh, we're going to check my Eternal Bullion. That's right. How much do you think I've got, guys? And now, I did say I don't think I've used much ever. How much Eternal Bullion have I got? I think I've got 200. Over 200. I feel like it. 800. Could I have 800? That seems like a big number. I mean, it's possible. I don't know. I don't really know. I mean, I have never really used it ever. 187. I don't know. Okay, here we go. We're going to find out. 375. That is a lot. The other currencies, I've got 8,000, 9,000, 9,000. Damn. Damn. I got a lot. What's this? The obsidian ones. I haven't run an obsidian one yet. We can open this one. Do I have to do more of those? Does anyone know? See if you have any quad T2 gear and try upgrade to Kata or Soulbound. Can you revert it? I can't remember if you were allowed to revert it. Like you can say, nah, I don't want to. Does anyone know if we can do more Malrics? Because I can just save my 10s here. Because these are easy. You can choose, okay. Okay, let's try that. So I go to Foundry. No. Now look at how much currency I've got here as well. Gem enhancement? No. What do I go to? No, it is Foundry, right? Ascend? It's this. Yeah. So I want to search for only tier. Why does it only show me these? Is it tier 1 to tier 2? So I only want these. And then I want to have primary stat attack. And then these bad boys. Is it only ancients that I can do it on? I just might not have it on anything else, to be fair. These are pretty bad. Yeah, I don't keep non-ancient of these anymore. Oh no, that goes up to, it's a guarantee. These are guaranteed to go to these ones, right? Wasn't there a way I could do tier 2? Or is that something completely different? I've done this a couple of times, to be fair. Nothing crazy. There we go. I've kept some of these. So I could roll these out a bit more. Like this one. And then it goes to Warlords. And after I make it Warlords... Oh, this doesn't use any bullion. Alright, that's right. You are ascending to transmuting at the moment. You have set gears. So I send them first and then I transmute them, is what you're saying, yeah? Okay. I want 3-piece. I guess we can do crit damage or attack, and then we have to have crit rate. So I'd assume a lot of these will be good. Like quad stats. I think I would have only kept those. You are sending... What is the to transmuting mean? If you ascend it to the guaranteed set, transmuting can be any tier 3 attack set. Okay. I guess we can do this one. And then we can do... Like, this one's good because I don't use Aegis Wrath. Same with this. Don't use Aegis Wrath. And then... Aegis Wrath. Can I say what I want as the main stat? Attack. Is that right? Okay. So this one would be a good one to do, right? Because it's a non... I don't have any of the transmutation gems, I don't think. Transforms T1 Mythic or higher gear to T2, 3 with the same part while... Oh! I needed to do it from the T1 base. Okay. I think I've got some here that are decent like that. Why is it not showing me the really nice one I had? And then I do this one. And it does a random T2, T3. If you, for example, don't ascend your Night Terror pieces because it will go to the worst set Aegis Wrath. Okay, yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying now. And then this can go to... Actually, let me get a better piece. Let me get Calamity. Surely I've got one with triple stat. I mean, sort of. I mean, that was unfortunate. I haven't really got any with the triple stat here, I don't think. I think the ones I have got are the higher tier. Let's go for a HP bonus one. No HP bonus. Okay. It's just flat HP. So this can go to... I'd have to re-roll it as well. I don't think I can do that. I forget about that. That's the only thing that the hammers for the re-roll of mythic pieces are so rare. As in, like, I think I've only ever got one, if any. So it would be like this one or this one, and they're both flat. This one's already half decent. We'll just mess around with this. So it can go to, yeah, Wicked Vengeance. So it's obviously better as a Wicked Vengeance piece. And then you can do other things too, right? I could enhance the prime. Okay, yeah. What's a new variant to an ancient mythical variant? Okay. Okay. Can you add variant pieces to? I can't remember which side doesn't have variant. I think variant is weapon, right? Can you add a variant to armor? I'm guessing it won't let you do that. For instance, if I choose this, it won't let me add a variant to this, right? Nah. Oh no, wait. Change it to type it once. No, it doesn't let me do it. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, we'll do a weapon instead. That's already variant. That's a good piece. So then I can add a variant to this. Just to see what we get. 20 attack speeds. Not too bad, I guess. And then I can enhance the primary stat. I've already done that, as you can see. It's already got plus 25. And I've already done that. Yeah, I think I've never got an advanced recast hammer. If it's ancient, it requires 2 gems. What, 2 of these? I'm not getting anywhere it's asking for 2. This one. The evolution gems. Let me find a T1. I'm not going to actually evolve it, but... you're right, yeah. But I also don't get to like refine it or whatever you want to call it. I don't get to re-roll it with a hammer as easily. So it has to be a really good piece of base. And honestly, I don't think ancients roll very well. Like, their base is pretty good, but my best pieces, I think, are non-ancient. You know? Or, like, I have some really good ancient pieces. Randomly. But because I can re-roll these pieces on the left... I could just keep rolling it and with a hammer. Because these are non-ancients. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, I hoard like crazy anyway. So, yeah. I'm generally quite good with it. Oh, you did loads of stuff here. Oh, it's just on the fluff missions. Okay, I can give your account a takeover. I'll do 1 stage for sure, because I think you said you're on 7, and I think 8 should be quite easy to do on your account. Past that, I'm not sure, because it gets real sweaty from 8 onwards. If I do the setup, maybe you can just see how it's done, sort of thing. There's a email on its way to you. I know that. Like the way they work when it comes to what they evolve into is basically just where they drop. So Wisdom and Insight drop from GR3, and so do Soulbound Arcana and Infernal Roar, and so does the red currency. Like they all drop in the same area. Yeah. I need to do my crafting. Oh, there's a code on its way to you, sorry. I need to do my crafting for my gear. I've got nearly 20k of each one again. Maybe I'll save it for if they do something special, because they did. I think, did they do something special with the gear once? I think they did. 514,877. But they had like a. I might be imagining it. I thought they did something once. New exclusive gears. I want new actual gear types. Especially for left side. Kind of underwhelming left side. Okay. We're doing what? Was it Gear Dungeon 2, right? Okay, was this the team I said to put in here? No. Okay, what happens if we back out and we go back in? Does it fully replenish the team? Well, now this is a completely different team. That's so. Look how random that is. It just filled with a completely different team. That is so random. Okay. So Carnelian. Oh, we also want Wukong. We also want her. And we also want her. Although we did talk about it, this guy might be better than her now. Like, almost definitely is. And we can just use him, or her, should I say, as a tank instead. We just need a Lord for them to be real nice. You've got her too, so that's even better. So I might not even need her. Let me think. Like, Carnelian's good, but if we only have to protect the left side from Carnelian, it's so easy. Rather than protecting right side as well, because the one that comes along, there's one that walks along, right, and stands there and blows up your entire team. If you can avoid having to use Carnelian for that, it becomes so easy. Your first ever Lego. Suddenly coming into good use. Suddenly coming into good use. We'll bring her. We might just be able to load it up from here. Because we only need one switch. I think. Because these are the two that are going to switch. These two. And the rest of the people are going to be static. So the other statics are these two left side. Volker. And then this guy. I'm just starting it so that it doesn't remove any characters when I gear them. Because sometimes it likes to just remove characters, and I hate having to find all those characters again. Okay. I'm just gonna equip. Hopefully you've got a nice, very nice set of it doesn't look like you do. Oh, you do. Decent attack speed. Doesn't need to do damage. Just needs to be tanky and attack speeds. He's not max skilled. What's awakening? Skill cost. I mean, this isn't too much of a problem. Attack speeds. Okay, it's not too much of a problem. I would max skill him eventually. Like, he's still one of the best. One of the best, like, controlling melee characters there is in the game. That looks pretty juicy. She's going to be in for the fight a long time. We might use something else here. One of these. I'm going to assume everything else here is fine. Probably need to have more HP based gear here. She can get absolutely wrecked because she's not going to get healed. Astral Guardian. Rage regen's nice. Okay. He just needs a decent set of single target attack. But it's not a mouse problem as much as it happens to my keyboard as well. That's fine. Yeah. Skill up abomination. Can do. Like the skill gems are so much easier to come by now. It's not too much of a problem. There are characters you should probably still skip, but he's not one of them. We might have to skill her up as well. It's just useful. Make her tanky. That's nice. Has Oleg got gear on as well? Yeah. Yeah, sure, okay. You're getting points in the hero training at least. Just got a massive cooldown. That's good. And this guy, any gear is good as long as it's doing damages. Does need a little bit of HP though. Rage regen actually could be good. We'll see if he's got enough HP. We'll see if this is good enough. And then she's not going to be placed. And I think we've checked everybody else, right? Everyone else should be good. Yeah, she's okay. Okay, we'll see if we can do this. This will be interesting. Well, who got removed? Didn't want that to happen. I got to remember the order to do things. This might not be the right locations. I can't remember. I forgot to do that. But here's a big problem. This stage has not got the alternating thing, so it's quite easy. The next stage is where it alternates. That's where it gets ridiculously hard in comparison. Because like, it's always physical damage can kill this one. Yeah, it's whether she's got the rage regen. Look, she don't know if she has. Okay. We can swap this piece out maybe. Everything else seems to be fine. Hopefully that little bit extra rage regen helps. I can upgrade and recast it. It's not a very good piece of gear because it's got HP bonus on there. I mean, I can give it just to see if we can get one. All right, we'll just that's fine. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. So 47% rage regen. I just need to do his ult really early because it isn't about being up. It doesn't matter. His ult lasts for a long time. But everything else is smooth. Considering I haven't done this in ages, it seems to be quite good. It lasts a long time, yeah. I'm seeing a problem with Carnelian already. Like, getting smacked a little bit. Does it say how long it lasts for? Lasted for 30 seconds. Okay. Maybe I can do that. No. Oh, just in going time. I didn't push out. Yeah, I was focused too much. That's the beauty of Carnelian. So that's the easy one out of the way. The next one is where it gets hard. I'm not sure if Carnelian's got enough HP, so I might have to boost the HP for the other ones. But like, we're gonna get blasted a lot more on the left side. I mean, oh, you got an ancient. That's nice. That's a half decent one. Like, I did this without Edith. And Carnelian came in a lifesaver. Sneaked off to the loot post. Cygnus at work. I appreciate it, brother. See, that blast there, it can come just a little bit of a bad time because we've already taken damage from the enemy here, and she can be a little bit too low. But it worked out that time. You notice how Valara is displacing one of the ones at the top, and it's making them walk on. Okay, that's bad. I don't think we're going to get him back in time. Oh, we actually do. I'm on the right stage. Aren't they meant to switch between physical and... Oh no, I'm on 8. Okay, they do that at 9. Okay, my bad. There's just too many enemies to deal with here. We might try a different thing. Is it considered AoE damage? Okay, it's not AoE damage. This might be good. I'll try this instead. I would have thought that Neza would be sick there. Everything else seems to be going okay. I could have checked the tank. He got nuked for some reason. Yeah, I don't think it's the how soon it's been popped. I think it's just because it doesn't hit as many people. It's good for GR2, but there's maybe too many enemies there, and maybe I'd have to pop it way sooner to nuke the other characters. But yeah, we can fast forward here. Yeah, he's dying again. Maybe he doesn't have a good artifact. I might have to check that. I'd have to like start his ult like almost now. Now he's getting it back. The downside of having to put her in every time, it just increases the amount of damage that Volker does on her. Like her skill that she does every now and again. This one, Bloodbath. And eventually it could like one-shot someone. Although it's not going to be a problem down here, to be fair. Because of Carnelian. But next round it will be. So now we're going to plan to die. And that could be an issue. I don't know how much of an issue that is for Neza, because Neza might focus the boss who we're not going to be able to do damage against. We'll see. It's just about how much we can handle the secondary enemies in these. Let me just double check his stuff because he's nearly dying. Okay, let's give him a max out one of these. A bit more stats. Let me check hers as well. Let's give her a max that one. She doesn't seem to be struggling, to be fair. Yeah. Have you got a better one of those? This looks like your best soulbound, Connor. I don't really want to put her down. We'll see. He's getting wrecked, man. Okay, so this is all about dealing with the minions. Hopefully it doesn't kill Wukong, good. Nice. Oh look, we nearly killed this one down here. That was crazy. We've not got the regen now. Unless we kill these quickly. We might be okay. Worth. Okay, it might be okay for the next one. It was mad shaky on that last part. I maybe didn't do her Nez's ult early enough. Fingers crossed. Also, Volker's damage does seem to be a bit low. Just not smacking. Like, she's not taking out the whole wave. But did you see that we nearly killed this spawner with the electric shock thing that Valora does? That was hilarious. we lost that one down there. I think Volker's going to die anyway. No. So that one, just like, I was expecting him to sneak through at the top, they snuck through at the bottom. It's because she's not killing them fast enough. Hey, what's up, Wiggo? Welcome back. He died instantly. Is there... They must have just insta-focused him. Okay, we'll see if we can get better gear on her. I might have to do some of the upgrade items on her gear. It does seem to be your best Soulbound Arcana set, so it doesn't look like it would be a bad idea. You got the achievement anyway. Well, you've done it a little bit already. I'll do it on this one. Which one is it? Enhances the primary attribute. Am I okay to do this? we need all the percentages we can get. Oh, yeah, that one's probably a better one to do actually. If you've got some of the runics. Come on, man. That 11.5% there on attack would have been crazy good. We need attack, really. That's probably better than defense. Okay, we'll leave it at that. And I'll just use one on that weapon and we'll see what, like, we'll get 1% at least, you know? Is it that one? There we go. What have you got on this? We'll use one here as well. 75 attack. So she went up by 400 attack. I'm not sure if it counts this 6.8%. I don't think it does. I think it only counts the weapons, and that's not too bad. The only thing we're missing, I think that might be okay. 50, she went up by 400 or 300 attack, and then she's going to get another 7% in the fight. Is Ajax worth building? I mean, it depends on where you are in the game. If you're new, he's one of the best characters for faction trials because he can be used in every single one. Really good. So like if you're newer, you've got limited resources, he can be used on everything. If you're end game, he hasn't got really any like really good usage. He used to be good in GVG, but he's a bit too. He's not defined enough as a character. Like he hasn't got high enough nuke. Yeah. Yo, hold up. Why is this one going so quick? Oh, I'm on the wrong stage, aren't I? That instantly goes to the middle. On stage 11. Good to know. Stage 10 we want to complete. The horsey clip-clops. Okay, we'll see what her damage is like now. I might have to just use her ult on the thing when it comes round. If she can clear these full waves, that'll be good. We'll see though. No, still one surviving. We need to kill this so that we don't have to block it. Oh, we've got nowhere near enough rage now. Okay. Nice. Okay, I'll see if the auto works. I've got no idea how to do 11. I've never done it. I should probably try and work out how to do it. I'm guessing they would have combated the Carnelian strat, because the way Watch of Realms seem to be is like they'll release characters that work on a thing and be like, no, we didn't want it to work like that, so they'll counter it. Like GR2, for instance, was extremely unique, really good stage, but they didn't want people to sell characters and replace them, because you could tell by when it went to 21, from 21 to 22, they didn't allow that to be a thing. Yeah, we'll watch it. So it might not be super consistent. So like you might have a fail run. Just keep autoing until it obviously succeeds, and then it will always succeed. Do I get a SS for that now? You got an achievement just for me completing 10. The first time I completed it. But when you 3-star it, it just means you can auto it, that's all. You did get an achievement. I'll check what it is. I guess it's the Soul Stone. It's either a Soul Stone or a Legendary, I can't remember. Look, 2 people didn't get the blood mark, but she'll just give it to them in time. There we go. So it's not too much of a problem there. Oh man. I've been playing quite a lot of Space Marine 2. If anyone likes third-person shooters, it's actually good fun. The single player was good, but the operations are good fun too. No, it looks good. That's good. Everyone's got blood mark. He'll die, but he died on purpose. Because if you sell him near the end, right? If you sell Wukong, the last bloodbath does more damage. It's better to just let him die, because there's no more bloodbaths afterwards. So that looks to be reasonably consistent. There might be a fail run every now and again. Just like I say, just rerun it. And you can use some of your base keys. You're just saving your normal keys. Yeah. I've got no idea how hard. Like, let me see what your achievement was. Yeah, Soulstone. I'll let you claim that. That's nice. We did the upgrade skills. Let me promote someone for you. I'll promote her. Like, I will be honest, I've been playing a little bit of Raid Shadow Legends, and their event characters are so good. That's my entire squad is event characters, and they're it's really hard to get good characters in that game, to be honest. Like from summoning. Whereas in this game, it's easier to get characters from summoning. You might want to do another turn, I don't know. Want the shrooms. Hey, thank you. Thank you very much, Parko. I appreciate it. It should pop up. But because it's the sticker, I don't know if it will do it. I really appreciate that, though. If you ever feel like doing a super chat again, Parko, make sure you hit the join button instead, so you get something out of it. I do appreciate it, though. Goes a long way, you know. Yeah, I'll let you claim that. Let me get off your account. I was actually going to just shut down the game, but if I don't get off your account first, how do I do this again? Switch. If I don't get off your account first, The next time I go in the game, I'll be on your account again. Is that the one you messaged me about? I'm glad that's fun. What do you mean join? Like become a member. So like, because when you're a member, your name goes green and everything. Okay, I'm on my account now. I'm gonna close the game. How do I close the game in full screen? Actually, do I just hit escape? Yeah. Okay. Let me just mute it. I'm just gonna show you. I am a member. No, you're not. You were. You used to be, but it ran out. If you remember, your name is green. And you have a little badge next to your name. Unless you're on a different YouTube account. You could be on a different YouTube account. I'm actually just going to do an outro for that other video. One sec. So that's it for the summons in today's video. Thank you very much to Parko and to Weird Girl for letting me do the summons. Massively appreciated. Hopefully you got lucky this weekend on the summons. Thank you very much for tuning into my video. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Saves me doing that. I will put a combination video for those two. Just have it on my account. Yeah. I think it must have run out like 2 weeks ago. Let me start up Raid, and I'll show you the characters that I'm talking about in Raid. Turn on the volume as well. Because I normally mute my game in this. They've got their anniversary event this weekend. So there's quite a lot going on in the game. Is it doing it? There we go. So this is Raid. And when it comes to the characters I've got in my account, like the first 3 characters, my main upgraded characters are all free. They're all free characters. And look, Raid Shadow Legends just had an Assassin's Creed collaboration as well. Magda's good. She's like a damage that also supports and that does like boost other people's damage. And this is an event character that's going on right now. Let me show you. Is it Fusion? So this is the Fusion character right now. And he's really good. And I think the issue with Watcher of Realms is that the Fusion characters that they've done aren't that great. And the free characters that they give out aren't that amazing either. You know, they're okay. But they're not that amazing. Like these characters, these 3, I didn't even have to do anything except log in for 14 days in the game to get them. They were just free. They were in a login calendar. I can't show you it right now. But up here it would be like Ezio character, like login or Mikey. And they just gave those away for free. I think that's what Watcher of Realms needs to do. so that when a new player comes into the game, they instantly get a free character. That they if they're in the game for like, because right now, if you're in the game for 7 days, what do you get? Mari, that Watcher Lord, who's an epic, who's not very good. And they need to have someone who's standout, you know. Obviously, collaborations help. Getting collaboration characters is a lot of fun. Honestly, the only reason I play Racial Legends is because of the Turtles collab. And I could log in for 14 days to get this character, and I just continued playing it. That's the only reason I play it. Because obviously I have fun with it. Don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying it, but the reason I started playing it was because that. I think I originally downloaded the game via Fastidious' link to give him like a bonus if he like, because I think he got bonuses if people downloaded the game via his link, and that was in January last year, and then in February, March last year, and then in September was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collab. Yeah, indeed. And like, I think a good one would be like Lucius. He just looks really cool, and he is pretty useful. He just looks sick, but he's not end game breaking. And he looks the part, you know. That's just my idea anyway. But yeah. I recently got some new characters. Anyone who plays Racial Legends will know. I did the 1+1 or the extra legendary, and I got Armand's, who's like, he's one of the best characters. He's got such good ratings. Or Armand's. He's only just bad in Demon Lord and Chimera, which is actually where I need boost. And then I also got this one in the 1+1. Where is it? Arix, who's also meant to be pretty decent. But yeah, to draw people in, exactly. Like I could show you 1 second, because I am actually playing the game a second time right now. To help someone else out. I did it. I'm playing the game via their referral link, because look, they also have a really good referral program. Look, and I played this on my own account. All these are mine except this one where someone helped me. And you get rewards, and you actually get a legendary character. The shards for a legendary character, and you get a legendary character. So I got 5 accounts to level 50 just to get that, and that is this character just here. And he's okay. He's okay. And you also get an epic, which is this character right here, and they work together. But yeah, they're okay. Let me just show you this. Because then I can show you it properly. Because I've only just started playing on this account. And it should show you the login calendar. And this, if Watcher of Realms had something similar, I think it'll do well. And like you say, like it makes you feel more attached to the game. Legendaries are fun. They should have a better path. They should give you a lot of stuff to make one character really good, one legendary. Considering you need to have like 30, 40 legendaries that are really good endgame. One legendary isn't that big a deal. And then they could even give you like an awakening stone for him, you know? Like let's say it is Lucius. I mean, they could create a fully new character and make a full path on fully maxing this character out. And obviously everyone would get to do this. It would be an event for everybody, but when new players come in, it would just always be there. Okay, let me just switch to this one sec. Okay, so this is on my other account that I'm helping someone else out with. If it ever loads. And then here it is, look. It's on the 7th day. It's even better. So on day 7, I just get a free Ezio Auditore. And he's actually good. It's not like he's a crap character. He's actually a good character. And then there's the second part where you get like his soul, which makes him even better because his soul basically boosts him even more. When does this end? Oh, okay. Decides to crash on me. But yeah, I think they should do something like that. I think it'd be a good idea. Personally, don't know who to put in there yet. Let's put this guy in there. But I think that's it for my little stream, guys. We'll see what's up next weekend. I just hate knowing I'm 7 years behind. It's so off-putting. Yeah, but behind what? For me, in my mind, I was like, that's 7 years of game that I've got to play. You know? The only thing with this game, I will say, is it is quite time-consuming. But if you have a PC, there is a piece of software you can use. I don't use it because I only play one account. There are people who play multiple accounts. Like I joined a guild and I got to know someone who's like, he's really crazy strong. If you look at clan boss attacks, I nearly got 70 million in the clan boss today, which is what I need to do for one attack. So close. But look at him, he's got 800 million. His team's pretty good. I mean, you don't have to spend anything. I barely spend anything. The only thing I've spent on is when I first started playing, I bought a pack so I could get Donatello. And I buy this every other month just because I want to. But you don't have to spend at all. It's just about as long as you can hit the clan boss, Ultra Nightmare. The rewards here, I get sacred, so I get like 5 to 10 a month. Now, if you can't hit that, yeah, the game seems extremely terrible. But as long as you're hitting Nightmare, the last crate, and Ultra Nightmare last crate, those and I'm doing it with all 3 characters. Where's my team? Top one. So obviously the epic on the right, epic on the left. They're good epics, but they're epics. These 2 are free. This is the only character that I effectively had to pay for, and it cost me £30 on the event that I was doing. But he was in that event character, like it wasn't a summon character. But kind of like this is an event character, this guy. But there is a reason why this game is so successful. It's because there is a level of achievement to achieving when you get something. It isn't like handed to you. It isn't always straightforward. There are bad sides to it, obviously, but you have to work for it. And I would say this game is a grind, but I'd say Watch of Realms is way more sweatier in terms of your general having to complete something. Like your average player in Raid Shadow Legends can easily go to like stage 20 and beyond in the dungeons, but I don't think your average player in Watch of Realms can get to like 21 and beyond. They have to watch tutorials. They have to watch or have someone help them because it is genuinely difficult. But yeah, I just thought I'd have a look at this, but it's mainly about the characters. That's the issue. That's the biggest discrepancy. Like these ones were completely free on login, and they're the cornerstone of my account. Whereas Watcher of Realms just don't have that, and they don't have any fusions. They don't have any event characters. Like, when was the last event character? It was Corrosa, right? That was like a year ago. Other than that, it was like the Dracula character, but we can't get him awakened. That was cool though. I do like that, but yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. Some people like some things and some people don't like others. When I did play Raid, 90% of my pooled Legos were trash. This is true. This is true. Like, I'll show you my Legos right now. But that's the thing, like, most of the ones you pull are bad. This was free. I'll go through every single one. This was free. Login calendar. Day 7, just got him for free. Good character. Really good character. Like, I can show you the ratings. Demon Lord, he's insane. This character, free. Day 7 login. Good character. Probably not as good as the Xenomorph. Mikey was a Day 7 login. Probably the best of all three of them, in my opinion. He's just good in everything. He doesn't have a bad rating anywhere. This was a code. I got him for completely free. I just use a code. If you start the game, there are like 4 different codes you can use to get a free legendary. And if you start the game now as well, go to a content creator's channel and try and use their link, because it gives you a free legendary as well. So that's pretty good. I also got this character as an event character. It was hard to get, but it was event. This one was a battle pass character, so it did cost money. This was whose CC code to use? I used Fastidious' one. I regret it, honestly. I just doing it to help him out, because the legendary I got was this, and it is not very good. But I think I can, if you want me to, I can find a good code for you guys, a good link for you guys to use. I watch a couple of content creators, and I can put on my Discords one that is a good start. I got this from the referral program. This is a Void legendary. He's actually half decent, not bad. He's actually a pretty good character as well. He's got good ratings. Not a great character. He got buffed recently. Has bad ratings, but he did get buffed. He's still not amazing, but she's a free login character after 120 days or 150 days. I think it's after 6 months you get her. I only got her 2 weeks ago, and she's pretty good. She's bad, or not great. I got her from Summons. Got him from Summons. He was a former event character. I think another former event character, not very good, that I got from Summons. Got from Summons. He's got decent rings, but I got him from Summons. I think another former event character or login character, he's half decent. Another Void, but he's terrible, unfortunately. Really bad. Voids are generally good. He's terrible. I got him 2 days ago. He's probably the best I've summoned by far. He's not great everywhere, but he's a PvP monster. I summoned him last week, I think. Not very good. He was a former event character. And I got this one in the 1+1 with Armands. That was a really good 1+1, actually. Good in particular areas, spiders then. So yeah, I agree. There are a lot of champions in the game. So then you're going to get duff once on summons. But every now and again you're going to get good ones. But they do give out good characters. And if you get a good link, like I say, when you first start the game, you can start off with a good legendary. And here's the thing as well. They're actually giving this character out for free right now. For new accounts, this character. You have to use a code to get him, but he's a free character. I can, like I said, I'll put on my Discord if you're interested, Valiant. I'll highlight you. I'll put a link to someone's. I'll look at a couple of videos. I think there's one I remember being very good, but I don't know. I haven't got the link handy. Like I said, I'll put on my Discord. But that's it for my little stream, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Like I said, I'll see if we're going to stream next Saturday or not when it comes to summons. It really depends on what's up, if it's a big weekend or not. But they did just release a new character in Watch of Realms, so they generally don't do that 2 weeks in a row. They sometimes do, but not always. But that's it, guys. That's it for this little video. This little stream. Thank you very much for people who let me do their summons. Take care, and I'll see you in the next stream or video, guys. Goodbye, goodbye. And also, thank you very much, Parko, for the sticker, the super sticker. I really appreciate that. Take care, guys.